Well, damn, I was really trying to play them with Best, but Best actually gets injured in that Mississippi State game, so we're going to have to play James Madison with a backup, which is hella unfortunate. But let's go ahead and get into the Pilgrim Bowl.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Takeover in Delaware Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on last year's national champion, the Delaware Hens. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Let's go. We in the Pilgrim Bowl. I know we playing with the backup, but James Madison actually scores to start it off in the Pilgrim Bowl. They not playing even with the backup. They trying to make a difference right here. It's good to see James Madison finally get national recognition. They finally ranked coming into the Pilgrim Bowl. Yeah, I know we play early as hell coming into the season, so whenever we usually beat them, they can never regain themselves to become ranked, but they actually ranked coming into the Pilgrim Bowl, which is the first time ever we're both ranked coming into the Pilgrim Bowl. We go ahead, run game right there, and they go ahead, make a tackle right there. But the Pilgrim Bowl in this rivalry has really taken a turn because if y'all remember from the transfer portal video or that first video I made of this season, we stole their linebacker. We stole Bullet from them, one of their main linebackers that actually beat us in that field rush moment last year. But let's go ahead. That really didn't probably added some more fire to this rivalry, which is already the greatest rivalry ever. But True Blood, hold on. He been running. He been actually able to make something happen in the run game, even though he been hella turnover prone coming into this year. Let's go ahead. Let's run the ball right here, 2nd and 1. That's easy runs right here. Easy runs. First down, Hens. Let's go ahead. Y'all know we want revenge from last year. They field rushed the fucking field on us last year. They really ran up the numbers on us last year. We made it better at the end just by scoring a couple. Oh, shit, that should have been intercepted. Fuck True Blood. I ain't gonna lie. True Blood, he gonna have to get this shit together. We cannot lose a Pilgrim Bowl because of fucking True Blood. But y'all know they beat us last year. We're going to go ahead and go to the RPO game right here. Hold on. True Blood gets a block. True Blood all the way to the left side. He all the way to the 15. Let's go ahead. We want vengeance from last year. They had a field rush moment on us. Now the Delaware fans, we got to get them something to get hyped for. We not going to field rush them because we ain't no lower seed. We don't got to field rush against anybody. But y'all know this is definitely long-awaited vengeance. We won a national championship last year, but we didn't beat James Madison, and that's always the main goal. Let the bell play his. We got a new face in the Pilgrim Bowl. It's Tooney right here getting a touchdown. He might be a Pilgrim Bowl legend today. I ain't gonna lie. I know we're playing against a backup, which is hella unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted to play against Best. This Pilgrim Bowl would have been lit, especially playing against Best. He was a monster. He's like the new hope for James Madison. So he's really made this rivalry fun as fuck. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm shitty he got injured. But let's see what Drango, that's their backup. Let's see what Drango could do offensively. But we get the ball back. Our defense makes a stop. We go back to the run game, and this absolutely goes nowhere. 98. Bogger. He on that left side, and he's definitely causing chaos. But let's go ahead, 2nd and 13. Back to the run game. Look at Hickson. Look at Hickson making the move. I ain't gonna lie. Hickson damn near could have been a halfback too this whole time. We didn't even know. But we didn't have so many loaded running back rooms. We didn't even know Hickson was this good. Let's go ahead. We do the slip screen with Hickson. And he goes ahead, goes down. But he's been hella patient, though. And he finally gets his shot at becoming the starting running back. He actually is the starting running back now. But that's really what patience could get you. He could have transferred to any other team and be part of a sad-ass program. But he decided to develop with the Hens. And y'all know we got the best development team. Now he looking like a mini Le'Veon Bell for the Hens. This shit is crazy. But we're going to go ahead. This is probably going to be the last play going into the first quarter. Or we're not even going to get a snap going into the second quarter. But let's go ahead. The Pilgrim Bowl has already been lit. James Madison, y'all know they're not going down every time they play us. This shit is going to be lit. It ain't going to be no more blocks in the Pilgrim Bowl. I'm calling it right now. I feel like both of our programs are elevating, and James Madison is really elevating on a rapid pace. We didn't know James Madison could really elevate like this. They didn't really took that next step. I remember when they used to get blown out by 70. Now they actually able to beat us and really compete with us. And even if they don't beat us, they actually competing with us in every Pilgrim Bowl now all of a sudden. But the comeback route is on point. And that's Tooney right there. And with the departure of Biggs, Tooney's been the other wide receiver one to really step up. He has some big shoes to fill. And, hey, I ain't gonna lie, he feeling them. Let's go ahead. But True Blood, I really was not trying to go past the line of scrimmage, but he actually stays patient. Finds 12. And right now, we don't want to jinx it, but True Blood's actually playing good in the Pilgrim Bowl. He really played good in the Pilgrim Bowl last year, but he ain't have a chance to show it. But let's go ahead because he really got overshadowed because of the loss. Really, that was damn near on the defense. What the fuck are you doing? Literally, when I'm talking good about him, I go back in the pocket and you throw that poor-ass throw. What are you doing? What the fuck? Man, we need to sub his ass out the game. There's no way. Just when I said it, I literally jinxed his ass. There's no way. You can't even come up with shit like this. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Literally throws it right to the middle linebacker. That's going to be the easiest interception he gets all game. I damn near, yeah, we got to have a talk. Like, what the fuck? Like, you got to be laced. There's no way you're doing shit like that. I don't know how James Madison didn't score out of that. Probably because they have a backup quarterback. We really lucky as hell that they have a backup quarterback. Or shit would have been bad because I'm not going to lie. We done vouched for True Blood a hell of times, but shit like that is just like, come on. Like, I know you won a national championship, but like that doesn't excuse for the poor play this year. He's been playing ridiculous. And hold on, they get him home. James Madison gets home goodwill. And I'm not going to lie, even with the departure of Bullet, they definitely done reloaded with the edges and a lot of free rushers. Their linebacker crew is definitely some of the best. Hold on, can Tooney get some separation? What a catch by Tooney. I ain't gonna lie, it really been Tooney that has bailed us out in a lot of situations. He's definitely come up clutch, and he might be a Heisman contender already. We might have another wide receiver Heisman contender. He's able to get the foot in right there. I don't know why James Madison even tried to challenge. That's going to be a waste of a time out there. But this is really our first time wearing... Did we wear the black uniforms last time? I'm pretty sure this is our first time wearing the black unis for the Pilgrim Bowl because y'all know we want to get back. This is the grimy Hens mentality. We feel like Venom. We feel like we just put the suit on. We want to get back. We want revenge against James Madison for the first time ever. This is the first time we could ever say that. But let's go ahead. True Blood in the pocket again. We go to the corner. And he tried to make a crazy-ass catch, but that's going to be incomplete. Let's go ahead. 2nd and 10 right here. But the difference has been the quarterbacks because Drango, he literally has 5 fucking yards. Like, it's really nothing you could do right there. And what is True Blood throwing? He absolutely got mollywop. Yeah, you definitely got to say yo bad. You damn near just set him to the ER. 22 got a free hit on him. And hold on. They press him, but he can't even get there. True Blood's going to go down. I told y'all, these rushers from James Madison are very improved. Even improved from last year. They definitely not missing the departure of Bullet, I guess. He's done some good things for us as a Hen, but I didn't think they was going to be able to recover like this. Easy field goal kick right here, and let's go ahead. Let's keep it going. Let's see what James Madison can do on offense. Once it hits the second half, y'all know I'm playing all the defensive snaps. It's just because y'all know because it's the Pilgrim Bowl, we gotta commentate the whole game and we gotta play the whole game, or at least play defensively the whole second half. We got to see what we can do against the backup quarterback. He might be trying to be a Pilgrim Bowl legend. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of Pilgrim Bowl legends born in this rivalry game. Y'all know this is the biggest rivalry in each one of our schedules. But hold on, True Blood. He actually rushing. Yeah, that's gonna be a forward pass. I ain't gonna lie. True Blood high as hell. He hasn't made too many mistakes, so we can't fall. Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? He made that crazy-ass interception that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. The fucking funniest interception in the world. We damn near got to replay that shit. I don't know how that lost my mind, but let's go ahead. 3rd and 12 right here. Let's see what True Blood can do. He's backed up in his own territory. Let's see if True Blood can make anything happen. He in the pocket right here. Goes and it absolutely throws a fucking floater. Let the man play. Dukes got the lead now in front of the James Madison fans, in front of the number 4 team in the nation. This shit is ridiculous. And another errant-ass throw by True Blood. I ain't gonna lie, he's getting benched. This might be the game I do it. I might have to put a plug on the True Blood experiment. I might have to bench him just to send him a lesson because this shit is ridiculous. What the fuck are you doing? Like, this shit is gonna make me mad. Like, this a drag route and you just literally, that was the most highest throw you could throw. Like, to the same person you threw an interception to last time. That was crazy as hell. They're literally the same person. You threw the funniest interception to him last time like that, and this time you give him the easiest pick six of all time. True Blood might hit the bench after that one. I damn near can't let him off the hook with that one. Like, those are 2 of the worst interceptions I've ever seen, let alone the Pilgrim Bowl, but let alone the actual game. Those are terrible-ass interceptions. But let's go ahead, slip screen. Let's see, can we get some blockers? We don't see too many black uniforms. And really, Dukes got to pay the price for that shit. really no blockers, and really Delaware's playing undisciplined. It's crazy against a backup quarterback in the Pilgrim Bowl right here. We haven't played our best, but I try to do some cheese shit, and really Delaware's getting frustrated. I really tried to hit him with some cheese shit, really try to move the cornerback to the right side, try to go ahead and see if I can make that play. But we're going for it on 4th down early in this game. Desperation mode, and we don't get it. This shit is getting crazy, and James Madison does nothing offensively. That's really when I should have played the full game. I'm not going to lie. I really messed up not giving them a chance to get a score right there. Now looking back on the gameplay. But let's go ahead. True Blood right here. He in the pocket. He goes ahead. He's going to just go down. Really, we should have played the full game on that last possession because we deserved to actually get scored on right there. I ain't gonna lie, going for it on 4th down and not being able to complete it was crazy. We definitely deserved to be scored on. We doing this in front of the home fans after losing to them, but we finally find somebody at the backfield. Hickson finally picks up some yards. He's injured right here. But really, the Hens, they got to get some momentum. We really done came out dead to start the season. Even though we pulled away against Arizona State, this hasn't been this hasn't looked like a Hen team of old. I'm not gonna lie. But right now, if we can come back, we can make. You know what I'm saying? We can make amends to that. But we really should have played defense coming out at halftime. But let's go ahead. We do the jet touch pass. Haggins goes ahead, picks up a 1st down right here. Let's keep it going. Like, we don't got no time to be sitting here wasted. We got to go ahead and get it to the playmakers right here. We got to go ahead and get the pass to Tooney. We got to get the pass to Haggins. We go ahead. Dukes picks up. Damn near gets a 1st down right there. Tons of effort right there. And that's what we got to see. We got too much of a run game to really be playing around. We got to get back to what makes Delaware. We've been able to run the ball. We ain't really been able to run the ball in this game. There's been too many free rushers from James Madison. We done had to really rely on True Blood's high ass. But he's able to get a block right here. He might be able to take this one to the crib. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't know why he went right there, but that's going to be a let the band play. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. True Blood has to be the most on and off again player of all time. All of a sudden, we was damn near cussing this nigga out, about to put him on the bench, and then all of a sudden, he gets a runaway score like that from the logo. This nigga's like J.R. Smith, the quarterbacks. This is ridiculous. I've never seen a quarterback like this. This nigga will give you a headache, but he'll make a play like that. That's insane. I told y'all he was a risky project that we damn near took a risk on, and we won a national championship with him, so we gonna stick with him. Even though we said we was going to bench him, we going to stick with him. And that's a player right there to be remembered, that we back on top right now, up on the scores right now in this Pilgrim Bowl showdown. And now we got to prove that we can play defense the whole way there, because that was ridiculous that we really couldn't play defense, really Delaware. But after that score, we got a lot of momentum now, and I feel like we can play defense, especially against this backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? We can mix up the schemes. They don't got Best back there. And really, we damn near dodged the bullet, because if they had Best back there, we damn near would have lost this game. I'm really being 100, because I'm not going to lie, we messed up a lot. True Blood threw a lot of stupid-ass interceptions, but he was able to make up for it right now. And we can't go ahead and think about the pass, so we gonna go ahead and play defense right now. He's a damn statue in the pocket. He's not even moving. He's getting all the protection in the world, and he's actually gonna run it. He damn near almost got fucking blindsided. He would have been another injured quarterback, but he was able to dive. But it's hella stadium post in Newark right now. They thinking about getting Pilgrim Bowl revenge right now from last year, and this will be more revenge because they ranked. Let's go ahead. We got to get to the quarterback right here. They go ahead. I'm sitting in the zones. They do a shake down right here. Make the tackle. It's going to be a 3rd down, 3rd and 5. They don't pick up nothing from that. In Delaware right here, we can go ahead, try to get a stop, get the ball back. We got to make some different coverages with this. He's really a statue back there, too. He has no bat. He's a fucking statue. We got to get home. He's a statue back there. Let's go ahead and get the ball back. We got a statue going against us in the Pilgrim Bowl. You know what I'm saying? We want revenge. And I'm glad I finally played defense, because we wouldn't have been scoring. I don't know how the AI was letting this statue-ass nigga actually score points on him. But Tooney, let's see what he can do right here. He takes it upfield. We got good field position starting this drive. 2 more minutes in the Pilgrim Bowl. And really, I think we can really get it together in the Pilgrim Bowl. We have too many weapons right here. Let's see. We go back to the run game. Dukes pick up a couple yards. That's cool. Let's see. True Blood, hey, we got to really just keep it simple with True Blood. You know what I'm saying? You really use the run game with True Blood, but don't rely on him too much to make risky-ass passes, because he will make poor decisions. But right there, he actually makes a good decision, passes it to Haggins on the drag right here, and we really designing better play calls than in the first half of the game. I think we was doing a little bit too much first half of the game. I don't know why we got away from the run game, but easy RPO read option right here. Hold on, True Blood, all the way to the 15. We just got to use him in the running game. He already got a damn near 100 yards running. I think we just got to use him in the running game. He really gives us a threat in the run game for real. But he's really injury prone too sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. So we got to limit his running ability because he damn near skinny as hell. He looks like fucking Jaden Daniels. He looks like he pops perks and smokes weed all day. He doesn't really look like an NFL quarterback, but he goes ahead, finds the check down right here. 2nd and 11. We got to see what type of play we can come up with here. Let's see what type of let's go with the run game. Back to Dukes right here. He get a block, get a couple blockers, pick up about 5. Let's see what we get, what play we could draw up for True Blood. We don't want him to make a mistake right here. Even if we get him on the run game or get him outside of the pocket. But we go with the outs. I don't see nobody out the outs, but he gets outside the pocket all the way to the promised land. Let the bear play his. I ain't gonna lie, let the bear play the flying blue hens for sure. And now we gonna really get Pilgrim Bowl get back right here. I think once we get True Blood running and finally get him out the pocket, he must got ADHD or some shit because he cannot make a good decision when he's in the pocket, but he makes all the good decisions when he's on the run or fucking sprinting. But he's able to make a good decision here, pulls it down for a touchdown. Hands up by 10 in the Pilgrim Bowl. We try to get Pilgrim Bowl revenge, and we done waited all year for this shit because they really made a statement that this rivalry is the best. Like I said, I really damn near manifest this rivalry being the best. I said from the get-go, this rivalry is going to be the best. Y'all see James Madison, they elevating their program. We won 3 national championships after I said that. And once James Madison can finally get to the status that we are and we can go back and forth for championships, this rivalry would definitely be the best. But let's go ahead. They got a statue in the pocket right now. This nigga has no attributes. He goes ahead, finds the check down right here, though. You know what I'm saying? He's like Brock Purdy. Like, he's going to find his weapons, but he has no attributes. Like, I think he might be able to do something. He does have a lot of weapons at James Madison. But they go to the run game. I wonder if they still have Murphy, too. He throws a fucking interception. Now he got the crowd lit. Hold on, they might have to bench him. I feel bad for James Madison. Hey, this is really where not having best comes into play, but Delaware is able to cash in on the opportunity. Delaware defense that came up big ever since I done switched onto the sticks. And we got a chance to really separate ourselves right here. We go ahead, go back to the run game. Dukes, really, he's one of the freshmen, one of the new faces of the Pilgrim Bowl. He's probably definitely going to be a new face in the future. He's a freshman right here, freshman 4-star running back that we got. We also got a 5-star freshman. These are a lot of new faces in the Pilgrim Bowl. We also got Tooney, too. He already did made his mark on the Pilgrim Bowl. We send in the pocket right here. That's a pass to Haggins. He picked up about only 4 right here. We could really go ahead and get these 2 yards from the ground game. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, we don't got nobody in the backfield, so I might do the slip screen. Let's see, I'm just patient. I wait for the slip screen. We get some blockers. Dukes get some blockers. Goes ahead, goes to the outside, but he picks up a first down. And it looks like we about to score a touchdown. We might inevitably score a touchdown right here. We definitely need to score a touchdown. We go ahead, check down the Dukes. That's going nowhere. But let's go ahead. I feel like Cuz been with the team forever. Like, he damn near done played all 4 years here. That offensive tackle, I've definitely seen that name a million times. And now we got to go ahead, see if we go ahead, do the play action, sit in the pocket. True Blood's a fucking statue out there, and he's going to get injured. Hold on, that actually might be for the better. Let's see what Merrick got to offer. He's severely injured, so Merrick might actually have to lead us the rest of the way. He's a 77 overall. He's a decent backup. Hold on, he tries to do a wheel route. He damn near threw a fucking floater, but it's actually a first down. What a dime from Merrick. Hold on, that was a risky-ass pass for your first pass, but he literally comes off the bench and throws a pass like that. Merrick might have a potential. Does the RPO. This time that goes nowhere. But I ain't gonna lie, Merrick might have some potential because True Blood's not gonna be here the rest of the game. And let's see if he can get a touchdown right here. Let's see if Merrick, the backup, could get a touchdown right here. He's kind of short. I'm not going to lie. He like Kyle Murray size, but he can see the field, though. Let the band play Hens. 5-star freshman right here getting his first touchdown in the Pilgrim Bowl. Many more for him. You know what I'm saying? It should be many more for him. He's only a freshman, got a lot of potential ahead of him. And the Pilgrim Bowl might be claimed by Delaware once again. James Madison, they had fun last year. This time, Best wasn't there to save them. I damn near feel bad for them because Best wasn't here to save them. They had that statue-ass quarterback in the pocket. But he made way too many mistakes in the second half. First half, they had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, that has been the theme of our season so far. They had us in the first half, even against USC, even against fucking Arizona State. We done made hella mistakes in the first half, mainly because of True Blood high ass. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna cost us a game eventually if he keeps playing like that on and off against shit. But he always makes up for it because that play where he just had a touchdown right there, that was damn near some legendary shit out of nowhere. He played mediocre as hell. He don't even play mediocre. He played terrible as hell for one half of the game, and then all of a sudden he's making plays like that. But we're going into the fourth quarter right here. We up damn near fucking. I don't even gonna do the math on it. Up like 16 against James Madison. No, up by 17 against James Madison. But let's go ahead. Pilgrim Bowl shit. One more quarter left in the Pilgrim Bowl until we can claim the Pilgrim Bowl again. It's been a long year without claiming the Pilgrim Bowl. Y'all know James Madison fans, they probably had this shit. Hey, probably was talking shit for a long time. That we won the national championship, but the only team we didn't beat all year was James Madison. That was definitely talking shit. But right here, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, we going to play defense the whole time. Let's see what this statue could do. He makes a good pass right there, and they go ahead and get it to one of the weapons that they have on the outside. They going to hurry up right here. They trying to actually get a touchdown or get a score in the second half right here. Let's see if Drango can get it together. He damn near threw the game away with that interception right here. I don't think that's Murphy from last game. No, that isn't Murphy. Murphy might have actually transferred or went somewhere else. I have not seen Murphy at all. He actually might have hit the NFL already. Or he actually might be injured. It's crazy if it would be both of them that's injured, Best and Murphy, because that's pretty much who won them the game last time. But they go ahead and do the play action right here. Drango goes ahead, hits the drag right here. Only picks up about 87 with the tight end. But let's go ahead. Third down in the Pilgrim Bowl right here. We can play that sound effect Delaware got. Let's go ahead. Let's see. We mixing up the coverages. I'm sitting on that drag. They want to go to the outside. They gonna finally find somebody on the outside. Hold on. Drago's actually putting together a little bit of a drive right here. They only got 63 fucking passing yards. That's why they down now all of a sudden. 63 passing yards. They haven't trust Drango to do shit. He's sitting in the pocket again. He's a statue. He damn near almost gets hit right there, but I ain't gonna lie. If he at least gets it to some of the playmakers, they've actually been making a couple plays. James Madison does got a decent wide receiver room. They do got a good amount of running backs. Really, their offensive line could get better, though. I'm not going to lie. It's been hard for them to stop the Delaware attack, but they could get better, though. I could definitely see them almost being a fringe playoff team once they get Best back. But hold on, 87 down the left side. Picks up a good amount of yards right here. Gets it all the way to the 16. Let's see if Drango could get himself a let the band play moment. If they don't move this fucking injury bug for damn. Bro, I can't see nothing. Like, damn. All right. But let's go ahead. Drango in the pocket right here. He's sitting in the pocket like statue. Finds somebody on the drag. And the receiver that gets it don't got no speed. It's going to be 2nd and 9 right here. Let's see. I'm trying to hurry up. Get out this man look. Damn, hurry up. They might not be hurry up and be able to get in their zones before they snap it. He goes ahead, goes to the drag, and that's incomplete. Drango, you got to see the field better. I ain't going to lie, because now we finna send in free rushers. This third down. You know what time it is. It's lit in the Pilgrim Bowl now. Know what I'm saying? Now that the Rabbit got the gun, Delaware trying to finally get back in the winning column in the Pilgrim Bowl. We seeking revenge in the Pilgrim Bowl, but he finds number 12 who picks up an easy-ass drag route that picks up a whole first down. That was terrible coverage right there. 1st and goal, and Drango, he's not trying to be a Pilgrim Bowl afterthought. He's trying to see if he can pass for a touchdown in the Pilgrim Bowl. He throws the slant right there, and that's going to be a let the band play for James Madison. Let the band play Dukes. Let the band play JMU, man. Hey, I cannot give nothing but props to JMU because they really done leveled themselves up in this rivalry. They really done got better. Y'all done seen the progression of JMU in this rivalry and as a program. So, hey, I ain't gonna lie. JMU is definitely gonna be a threat in the future. I could see them making the playoffs eventually, especially once Best comes back. They really got unfortunate that Best was not playing this game because we really could have lost this game. It might have really came down to the wire. But Merrick goes ahead. He's just going to be giving off handoffs. I ain't going to lie. Merrick, he made a couple plays, but he is still like Kyle Murray Jr. He's short as hell. Let's see if True Blood can get back out there. I'm going to have him do this one play. Hopefully he don't get fucking popped or he might be done for the season like that one USC offensive tackle. And are they going to get us for grounding for that? Damn, True Blood. Yeah, they going to get us for grounding for that. I ain't going to lie. We was better off just putting Merrick in the game and having them do handoffs. Now they accepting penalties. 3rd and 26. Shit. Let's go ahead. We was damn near in field goal range. We giving James Madison a chance to at least do something at the end of this game. He's sitting in the pocket. We have poor time management, and he's going to get flushed. Hold on, James Madison. They trying to make a comeback, a quick comeback in the Pilgrim Bowl. We had a chance to really blow them out in the Pilgrim Bowl after that, but they don't manufacture the drive. Got to stop. And they got us committing dumbass penalties. Number 4 picks up a couple yards right there. But now it's going to be a good test of what Drango could really do, because you know the stadium pulse, even though they got the ball back, even though they into 10, y'all know the stadium pulse is coming back. Now that their stadium pulse is, Drango going to be able to keep the same composure. Delaware fans been waiting a long time, waiting the whole year, even though they won a national championship. They was tired of James Madison fans talking shit. They was still talking shit. Even though they won a national championship, that didn't mean nothing because we didn't win the Pilgrim Bowl. And y'all know that's the greatest game that's on our schedule. They go ahead, throw a dime right here. Out of nowhere, Drango's throwing dimes in between the zone. What the hell? Drango, he might not be a statue. He might have a couple badges with that pass because he looked like a real statue. He was not moving in the pocket. He was scared. He was scared lifeless of the Delaware defense in the first half and in the first couple drives coming out the second half. But another dime from Drango. Drango, hold on. Drango might be trying to make a improbable-ass comeback in the Pilgrim Bowl. The Pilgrim Bowl always has surprises, and this might be one of them. Backup quarterback trying to make history. 2 minutes left. Let's see if he can actually get a score right here and scare us some more. He might be able to scare us because they still got 2 timeouts. They could really just get a score and then luckily kick the ball off. They got 2 more timeouts or try an onside kick. But they sit in the pocket. Drango to the outside. 87. He misses a tackle. 87. Let the band play for 87. Let the band play JMU. This might be the most improbable comeback in the Pilgrim Bowl, led by a backup quarterback. I ain't gonna lie, we got to get this shit together, but it's the Pilgrim Bowl. We got to expect it. He just makes a pass, a simple-ass pass. Dude literally overextends like crazy. I don't know what the fuck you was doing. 18, yeah, you did. What the fuck? He must be a freshman or something. He must be new to the program. That shit was ridiculous. In the Pilgrim Bowl, you do that shit? That's how you missing tackles? He might not see the field again, but let's go ahead, James Madison. They're going to do the extra point. Probably do an onside kick, really. But they still got 2 minutes left. They might not do an onside kick, but they probably is. They're going to do an onside kick. We sitting right here in our onside formation. They go ahead, yeah, we go ahead and pick that up. Let's see, that's not ball game yet because I think we still got to pick up a first down. We definitely do. We got to see if the backup, we got to see if Mary can pick up a first down right here. We might just run it off right here with Dukes. Let's see. You can get some blocking right here, but I'm telling you, this James Madison front is not going for it. I ain't gonna lie, Merrick might actually have to make a pass right here. We might have to force him to make a pass because I don't think James Madison front line is going for it. They being real lit in the front lines right here in the trenches. We go ahead. We do a jet touch pass. We do a little bit of trickery, though. Hag is able to pick up a first down, and that's going to seal it. We going to win the Pilgrim Bowl. This is like winning the fucking Super Bowl. They was making this shit way more interesting than it needed to be. But the Pilgrim Bowl's back in Delaware right here. We go home, pick up a Pilgrim Bowl win. I don't care how we got this Pilgrim Bowl win. It's a good Pilgrim Bowl win, especially losing to them last year. We finally get vengeance. I know if Best would have played this game, we probably would have lost, but we going to take a win where we can get a win in the Pilgrim Bowl. And we got Pilgrim Bowl bragging rights for the rest of the year, too. Fuck James Madison. Let's turn up the rivalry, get better. Let's go. Next game.